As you approach the end of your stay, we want you to feel confident and prepared to return home. If you or your family have any preferences as to the time of your discharge, the method of your transportation, or specific pickup location, please let us know and we will be happy to try and accommodate you. Your first and biggest question is probably, so when do I actually get to go home? For a normal vaginal delivery, you will typically stay for 2 days after your baby is born. So if you are delivered on a Monday, you'll most likely be discharged home on a Wednesday. For a cesarean or C-section delivery, you will typically stay for 3 days after delivery. So if you've delivered on a Monday, you will most likely be discharged home on Thursday. In general, the discharge process is just that, a process, not a single event. It takes time. Remember, the nursing staff on the family care unit must first have a discharge order from both your OB physician and the baby's pediatrician in order to send you home. And these orders may come at different times of the day. If your OB says you can go home at 8 a.m., that doesn't actually mean that you'll leave at 8 a.m. We still need to receive the order from the pediatrician to release your baby. Generally, most discharges happen between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. And while this can change depending on your circumstances, if you plan to leave between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m., you shouldn't be disappointed. There are a few basic things that you'll need before you leave with your child. First, you must have your child's birth certificate completed before you go home. If you have questions or concerns, please let your nurse know, and she will get you and your family in contact with the birth certificate coordinator. You must also have a car seat for your infant at discharge. Not only is it essential for safety when you drive, but it's the law. Your car seat or car seat base should be installed in the vehicle before you go home. It is important to read the car seat instructions ahead of time to make sure it is installed correctly. If your car seat has a base with an infant carrier, you may bring the carrier to the room to secure the baby before discharge. If not, we'll transport you and your baby to the vehicle, and the baby can be placed in the car seat at that time. Also, you are responsible for providing your baby with clothes and blankets when you leave to return home. Please leave the linen and blankets in your room, and we'll take care of picking them up and cleaning them for future families. The dates for your follow-up appointments with your physician will be included in your discharge paperwork. Typically, follow-up appointments with your OB will be in 6 weeks for a vaginal delivery, and for a C-section, you'll usually go in for a 1-week incision check, and then again in 6 weeks. Again, all of the dates and appointments will be given to you before you go home, and if you have any questions, please let us know. We will make sure you have all of the prescriptions your doctor has ordered. But before you go home, make sure you understand your medication instructions and information, how often you should take your medicine, as well as how much you should take, the possible side effects, and the symptoms or problems that might occur. If you have any questions about your medications, please don't hesitate to talk to your nurse for more information. Once you're home, remember that you will be responsible for making and attending your follow-up appointments, as well as following all of the home care, personal hygiene, and newborn instructions you'll receive from our staff. Finally, we hope you'll take the time to fill out the satisfaction survey you will receive in the days following your discharge home. We truly value your thoughts on your experience, so please let us know how we served you and how we can improve.